I live for the glory of the dopest timbs or the 24-inch rims. This is no matter how broke I am or how I have a light and my life severely dim. I live to see other people envy me because I got a 62-inch TV and my wife is putting a 5-carat diamond ring on my Rolex, which is 7 platinum bling. This is no matter how huge the starvation in my generation seems to be, as long as I can continue to live out my own material dreams. I live for my kids being addicted to video games. They minimize the use and creativity of their brains, talking about not looking at the overall picture. That I allow my seeds to be manipulated by society's tainted scriptures. I guess they're not like being trained, or shall I say tamed, in this life-size video game. I live for my kids eating all kinds of junk food without discipline, giving way to this worldly society, clamping in on labeling them ADHD and having them doped up on Ritalin. And there are fans, once they're in their 30s, diabetes are set in. And now their face is being shot up daily with insulin. And while the government continues to gloat, their thoughts continue to flow. What a smooth way of killing them. Softly. I live for the costly way of giving this medical industry my hard-earned pay for drugs that do not cure me, that lure me into taking things like warfarin, which is a blood thinner. But what they don't tell you is, if you don't take it regularly, it creates mass suffering, up to and including death. Imagine being locked on something permanently. Can we say, giving this medical industry endless power and wealth? I live for keeping my lips greasy, whether it be the local fast food joint, McDonald's, Burger King, or KFC. Because you see, I don't mind having high cholesterol and clogging up my arteries. Because just like Pookie from New Jack City, I can't get away because it just keeps calling me and calling me. Come on. I live for selling my own people heroin and crack. Oh no, I don't mind having my own people's backs, creating a lack of black through my own form of population control. All this while selling my soul and keeping the Illuminati's pockets swole. I live for being brainwashed by this system's bogus laws, but what I need to do is take a page out of the Enigma Poet's books and just pause and let it marinate, and come to realize I can't let them derogate my mental state, and the only way of fixing this, I must claim my status of indigenous. I live for giving my money to every origin business besides my own, from food, clothing, a car, to a place I call home. And I don't know why I continue to give my money to those that watch me die from choking on a chicken bone. And every culture has their own besides me. But if I just took half the money that I made my lifetime for being out here in these streets, it would be nothing for me and a few of my peeps to generate another Greenwood district, or shall I say a Black Wall Street. And I'll bet I won't have to worry about living check to check or just making ends meet. I live for the ongoing disrespect of my elders and my ancestors, who for 500 plus years, they have been beaten on, killed, raped, stolen, and spit on by murderers, racists, rapists, thieves, and molesters. So instead of the disrespect, I need to come with a self-check, knowing I could be educated through my Uncle Bill, my Grandma May, my Aunt Geraldine, and my Uncle Chester. This is knowing that my soul becomes just that much stronger, or shall I say my spirit becomes just that much better. I live for being told to look on the outside of self for guidance, and that I can never be righteous, and that I might just make it if I choose one religion. But I get following universal laws of my heart and listen to my conscience. There's too big of a force to walk through without having someone tripping. But I'd rather walk this journey of learning me through a forest of petrified trees blindly, especially if it's teaching me to be at peace and be free in mind consistently, and that alone through the essence, or shall I say the Most High's presence, will have me to continue doing me. That's that peace. Yeah.